going on? What's going on? It's the Tamale Mafia podcast, the place where everything and nothing collide. And today is Friday in the Tamale Mafia universe. I'm your host, Double Aaron, Aaron,
I'm your
Aaron,
co-host,
Aaron DeLorean.
Aaron DeLorean's son.
Yeah, and with us today at Dax DeLorean on Instagram. That's not a joke. It really is at Dax DeLorean.
My fourth grade teacher used to call me Dax DeLorean. I would get so pissed. I hated it. He knew I hated it too because he did not like me.
Yeah. Well, he was an odd feller. But,
Mr. Kindle.
yeah.
He was weird.
Yeah. He was a special guy. But yeah, so I'm at ADL Original on Instagram.
I'm at Dax DeLorean on Instagram.
I'm also at ADL Original on Snapchat. But I hardly ever use Snapchat. Like a couple of people I snap with, but that's about it.
Ooh.
Yeah. When I say people, I mean females. There's like 6 of them.
Your dad's a female.
Your mom's a female.
I'm aware.
Yeah. All right.
Hold on. My ad on Snapchat is the same as my Instagram.
Dax DeLorean?
So if you can read, go ahead and add me,
It's Dax DeLorean on Snapchat also?
Yeah.
Cool. DeLorean. Have you ever had anybody like horribly misspell your name, your first name? It's 3 letters.
It is 3 letters. I've had it spelled DACKS.
Wow.
That was pretty funky.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that one. The weirdest spelling of my name I've ever come across was this lady. She spelled it AREN.
Why?
I don't know. I mean,
It's either ERIN or AARON.
or ARRON or ARON. I mean, there's a lot of variations, but
Not ARE?
AREN.
Aaron?
Yeah. I think she just like spelled it how she thought it sounded.
Well, you never heard of the name Aaron?
I guess not. I mean, she was like a full-grown, middle-aged adult, so it's hard for me to believe that she hadn't come across the name before. But, yeah, she spelled it AREN. It was very weird. It was like she gave me like a Christmas card or something. So on the outside it said AREN. I was like, wow. I was in high school. It's like high school age. There's an older lady at the church, and she gave all the youth kids Christmas cards. And mine was horribly misspelled. It's like, whoa. Odd.
I've had some of my teachers call me Ethan just because my name was too weird for them.
Really?
Ethan's my middle name,
Yeah.
if you didn't know that.
So they call you Ethan?
Some of them last year.
Because Dax is too hard to pronounce, or?
I don't know. I guess they didn't really like it.
It's not theirs to like.
Yeah, but I guess they thought it was weird.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, they use it more than me, so I don't really get a say in it,
I guess. I guess not. I guess they can call you whatever they decide to call you. Dax. It's too hard. I know people. I have friends that have known you your whole life.
Who? Brewster?
I have a lot of friends that have known you your whole life.
I'll try to think of some.
But some of them still don't really know your name. Like one guy, he always calls you Jax.
Which one?
You don't know him. Don't worry about it.
Why would he be talking about me if I don't know him?
Because he's my friend. He's like, how's your son Jax? I'm like, he's fine.
Ugh. I don't approve of that.
Yeah.
If I mumble, I'm eating ice cream.
Big ass bowl of ice cream.
I'm halfway done. I've only been eating it for like 10 minutes.
Dude, you know what's going to happen to you if you keep eating giant bowls of ice cream like that?
Diabetes?
No, you're going to have a 6-foot butt crack. That's actually a song. There's a song. It's on. Let me see if I can find it. Because what does this thing keep doing this? Stupid computer. Let me Google real quick. It's on the movie Dumb and Dumber, and it's a song. That goes, 6 foot of butt crack was all I could see. But something like that. Let's see.
It's kind of an odd topic.
It'll make sense in a minute.
Okay.
6 foot of butt crack. Let's see what this pulls up.
Dude, the FBI is going nuts.
There it is. Oh, 2 foot. My bad. 6 foot, 2 foot. 6 foot sounds better than 2 foot.
You know.
Circle the Wagons and Bruce Greenwood. Hang on. Let's see this. Wonder how much of this I can play without getting in trouble. Oh, man.
Such a fool. I got up every morning, worked my fingers to the bone, and bought her a washer for our new mobile home.
Okay, probably can't play any more of that.
Well, we got about 7-8 seconds into it.
It says 17.
Whoa.
Anyway, the song is actually called 2 Foot of Butt Crack.
Listen to it on your own time.
Yeah, look it up. It's a funny song. But there's this guy that he's a painter, and I've been seeing him for the last several days because he's been painting this giant house in the area where I work. And so I have to, when I'm on patrol, I have to pass by that house. And this fool, you've heard of plumber crack? You ever heard of plumber crack?
Mm-hmm. Painter's crack?
This is painter's canyon. This isn't crack.
Painter's trench.
Yes. This is the trench of painterdom. This guy, I mean, for one, he's odd shaped. So I understand.
Like a pear?
Kind of like a pear. Yeah. But like a pear, like an organic pear. Like
free grown.
Yeah, like a pear that's badly misshapen, squished on one side and bulging on the other. So I give him some credit because he probably has a hard time finding clothes that properly cover his shapes, but he every time I pass by, it's like his pants are where his waist is supposed to be, but his butt crack
just runs
it keeps
up his back.
going up to his shoulders. And his shirt gets like hung up in the fat folds under his side boob or his back boobs. He's got those like, how he's got the man boobs
like
and then the side man boob.
They run up to the back.
And then it comes off of it goes all the way around to the side boob runs to the back. And then you got back boobs. So
I guess.
he has back boobs, and his shirt gets kind of like hung up in the back boob, and so there's just like this enormous area of butt crack and cheek, and it's pale white.
He needs to tan it. Showing it off to everybody.
Maybe that's why he's showing it off already. He's trying to get a tan on it. But I mean, I'm not like one of those people that's like, hey, you guys don't be sagging your drawers, man. Nobody wants to see that shit. Like, I don't care if people sag their pants. I sag my pants sometimes. But this is overboard because it's so much butt. So much.
He's thick.
You could show, like, if you were to book his butt, like rent his butt as a movie theater screen, you could show
IMAX.
Yeah, you could either show an IMAX film, or you could show two separate movies, one on the left cheek and one on the right. I mean, that's how wide this butt is. It's amazing.
I gotta go get his drink.
Yeah. On that note, we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to come back. Hey man, if you don't know where to find this podcast, you might be an idiot. I'm not saying you are, I'm saying you might be. It's real simple. I'm going to spell it out for you in case you don't understand how this works. Go to www.tamalimafia.com and get all the information you need about the show, where to find it, all that stuff. Okay? Pretty simple. Or you can get your favorite listening device and app, Spotify, iTunes, whatever, YouTube even. Search up the old Tamale Mafia. We're the only show that exists with that name. And there you go. It's pretty simple, okay? Don't be stupid. Just... You're already listening to the show. I don't understand that. You're already listening to this. If you...
Oh, my mic was
Was
off.
that...
What if it just appeared while someone was like listening to the radio? Where do I find this? This is so good.
How did I click on this? What is this?
I mean, if you're already listening to it on a host, that's it. That's etiquette.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, that's the point. If you're already listening to it, how can you not know how to listen to it? You need me to come on to the show that you're listening to tell you how to find the show that you're listening to? I don't understand. How could... Oh, I got it. I gotta go.
Who told you to do this?
Every show does it, and I don't understand why. None of it makes any sense to me. Maybe they're just trying to drive traffic to their website. You know?
Oh.
Or maybe somebody followed a link off of Facebook or something, and they're listening to it on the website, but they want to listen to it on their phone, and they don't know what app the program is on. So maybe I can see what kind of, but it still frustrates me. It's like, no human is this stupid.
Disagree. You know there's somebody out there.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. You're right. There's somebody out there. Maybe it's that guy. Remember that guy that was like, I gotta move. I'm gonna go pack up my house and my room tomorrow and Thursday because I'm moving on Friday.
Okay. It's a simple question. This is like the greeting. I heard that people around America do this for no absolute reason. People like, how are you doing? You know? Instead of saying hey or hi or hello. That's kind of a greeting. Instead, we went shopping, and after we were done at Brookshire's, these guys.
It's like grocery shopping. Just regular, simple shopping.
Yep. These guys usually help us out and take the little cart down to our car and unpack things for us. And this time, I went back and I said, "Hey, like, is your day going good or something?" He's like, "Yeah, it's stressful. I'm moving."
It's stressful. He had a real Eeyore voice. It's stressful. I'm moving. I have to go pack up my room. I'm moving to my cousin's house.
Which is only like 2 minutes away from my location.
I have to pack up my Air Mac 1 and
my video games for my
my
Nintendo
PS4.
64.
My video games.
We're quoting him. We're not making fun of him. We're quoting him.
This is word for word. I'm real excited because I'm actually gonna get to order swords and knives and have them delivered to my door now. Instead of having my dad be like, "You can't order swords and knives and have them delivered to the door because you have a 3-year-old brother. And he might want to play with your swords." Yeah. So I'm excited about that. Like, oh my god.
We don't care.
I gotta pack up my LARPing costumes. I have a whole closet full of MMORPG, fully customizable uniforms.
So stupid.
My 3-year-old brother, he destroyed my lightsaber yesterday. He threw it in the bathtub.
So I'm pretty bummed about that. That's why I'm stressed.
Did he not realize it's battery operated? It really doesn't work well if it's submerged in water.
Can't believe a 3-year-old doesn't have common sense.
I have to pack up my entire collection of video games. It's a really extensive library. I've been collecting since 1995.
He wasn't that old. He couldn't have been more than 20.
Oh yeah, probably not.
Nerdy guy.
I've been collecting video games since I was about 4. When I was 3, I didn't understand.
Wow. I need something to go off, man. I can't talk by myself. I can't do a podcast by myself, you know. I need some feedback.
I'm pretty excited. I'm going to do this voice the whole show.
Oh, no.
The whole rest of the show is going to be this guy. I'm pretty excited because when I ordered my sword, you know, the truth is, if it wasn't for my dad being such a butthole, I would have a pretty sweet collection of katanas by now. I ordered a battle sword. It's taller than I am. My dad wouldn't let me have it. He made me send it back.
It's so accurate, too. I asked him a simple question.
Yeah.
How's your day going?
It's stressful. I'm pretty stressed out because my little brother, he took my TIE Fighter model. He thought it was a toy. It's clearly not a toy. It's made of Legos. It's clearly not a toy. And he pretty well destroyed it. I had to pack all the pieces in Ziploc baggies.
Do you realize how stressful that is for me?
It took me like 6 hours to build it on Christmas morning. And then he just destroyed it. I'm stressed.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was an interesting character.
Yeah, odd guy. Odd guy.
Do you think he doesn't have anybody to talk to?
Oh, I know he doesn't have anybody to talk to. Oh, poor guy.
We're making fun of him.
We're not really making fun of him.
We're
just caricaturizing him.
Yeah.
We're exaggerating a little.
Barely. You know, if we sat down with that guy and talked to him, like, you know, he would have said all that stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stupid.
I'm pretty stressed out. I'm pretty stressed out because my LARPing group, they decided to go on a trip and they didn't even invite me.
I feel very betrayed right now.
I feel very betrayed. I told them I was moving and they didn't even offer to help.
I mean, Jeffrey didn't even say anything. Oh, that's where I got the name from, Jeffrey. Remember that guy that you used to work with? Tall guy, no shoes.
Tall guy, no shoes.
Gay.
Gay guy.
Yeah. Remember we were fishing and I said, and you said, how many gay guys have you met? And I said, how many gay guys have you met? And then you started telling me about this guy.
Yeah. Well, I've met a lot of gay guys, yeah. No, his name wasn't Jeffrey, though.
No, his roommate's name was Jeffrey.
Yes, his quote roommate. Yeah. Yeah, he would try to sell us all the time, this guy. He would try to sell us all the time on how straight he was. But he was super not straight. And we're like, come on, bro. He's like, did you see that girl that walked by? Oh, my God.
She was sexy.
I would so do her like 6 times.
If I wasn't a major queer. Wow.
Yeah. And he was like, my roommate, Joffrey, he was always talking about his roommate, but he tried to make it seem like they lived on opposite sides of the house. And he was like, my roommate, Jeffrey, he came into the bedroom the other day. He was like, well, I spilled a glass of red wine all over the floor. And he was like, what did you do to our carpet? I was like, did you say our carpet? Like our bedroom? Then he's like, it's our carpet because we both pay rent. I'm like, no, dude. No, dude. That is your little love nest for sure. And then one day he was like,
I have to tell you something.
I don't know if anybody knows this. But Jeffrey's not really my roommate. Like, we've been together a really long time. Like, dude, shut up. Shut up, Kevin. We know. We know.
Kevin.
If anybody has seen you walk to the break room, we know. Because he
doesn't walk, he struts.
It wasn't even a strut. It was like a prance. Yeah.
Was it like an awkward prance, like a baby deer? Or was it like, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very
Fashionable.
No, not fashionable at all. He would wear like flannel shirts tucked into mom jeans.
Ugh.
Brown
Tight mom jeans.
Loafers, no.
Oh.
Like middle-aged man mom jeans.
I have no
He
idea
was
what those look like.
not a young guy. He was like middle-aged guy.
It's like 30 or 40.
He was in his like probably 40s, yeah.
That changes my perspective. I did not know that.
Yeah, no, he wasn't young at all.
He had a roommate. I'm doing air quotes. Roommate
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
at 40.
Yeah, and they had a cat. And he claimed to practice a religion where cats were gods. And so he like worshipped his cat or something weird. I don't know. He was a special character, Kevin.
You should have stayed in touch with him.
Yeah.
I'd love
Yeah.
to meet that guy.
Kevin. Yeah. So, hang on a sec. This episode of the Tamale Mafia podcast is brought to you by this delicious sweet tea I'm drinking. Oh, yeah.
That's some good tea.
Yep. Texas.
Look, even my dog wants some iced tea.
Yep. There he goes.
Wait, iced tea or tea ice? Tea ice.
Tea ice. Riley likes to eat the ice out of the cup.
Look at him. He's so good. Talking about dogs.
I'm pretty stressed out because, like,
My mini chihuahua bit me yesterday.
my little brother, he took my Kung Fu Grip G.I. Joe character and ripped his arm off. It was really sad.
That's a collector's item. I was saving that to sell it on eBay in 40 years.
I purchased it at Comic-Con 2019.
Has there been a Comic-Con this year yet?
I don't know.
I don't keep
No,
track.
I don't know. 2017, maybe. Comic-Con. I went to the main one in San Diego.
I feel like that. What's our character's name? Weird guy. I'm stressed out. What's his name like?
Oh, it's got to be like Christopher.
Anthony. Yeah.
Anthony's kind of a tough guy name. Anthony, Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Xander. His name was like Xander.
Yeah. Or like Trey.
My mom named me Adam, but I changed it to Xander because Adam is so vanilla. Huh?
Is that Kawhi?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Toronto putting it to the Warriors tonight.
Whew.
Yep.
Good game.
All
Sorry
right.
to get off track.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let's do this real quick here. Take another little break ski here. Then when we come back, I'm gonna
Teach you something about respect.
Yeah, you're gonna take a quiz.
I am?
Yeah. Yeah, when we come back, you're gonna get quizzed.
On what?
Can't tell you.
Okay. Have fun with this break, guys.
That music gets me every time because it just boom, it just ends. Oh, jeez.
Hey, is my mic on? Yep, it is.
Yeah. So, I was gonna while we were on the break, I was supposed to be looking up the quiz out, and then I got distracted. Now I gotta find it. Hang on.
What is the quiz? Did you not know the quiz, or are you just gonna go off on a limb?
No.
Talking about limb,
LIMN.
go check it out. It's some of the coolest music I've ever heard in my life.
It's good stuff. Hang on. Okay. This quiz was designed by Paul of the Just Breathe podcast.
Cool. What's it about?
He did 2 episodes recently where he interviewed his kids.
Yeah.
One with his son, one with his daughter.
Which son?
The older one,
Okay.
Aiden. Okay, so I'm going to ask you the same questions he asked them.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there a right answer and a wrong answer?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. No right or wrong answers.
I can find a wrong answer.
Okay. Number 1. Now, some of these questions might be awkward. You just got to go through it.
Okay.
Okay. Number 1. And now, you have no idea what this is about, right?
No, I don't.
Never heard these questions before.
I haven't been keeping track with the Just Breathe podcast. I've been very busy. Sorry, Paul.
Okay. So, here we go. You've never heard these questions before.
I don't even know the context. I don't know what's it about or anything.
Yeah, okay. We don't... I kind of do, but... All right. I think there's 20 questions.
Whoa.
Yeah, 20 questions. Okay. Here we go. Number 1. What is your earliest / favorite memory and why?
Earliest... I was thinking about this today. And I asked my sister the same question. But earliest? Earliest? I'm trying to think.
What's the first thing you remember?
Duncanville House.
Just the house?
I
Doing anything at the house? Just being there?
remember Nana and Poppy, which are my grandparents. They were, because we used to have this fruit juice. It was awesome. I was trying to pour it in the cap of the bottle itself. I'm going to leave this Velcro alone since it's in my ear.
Yeah, because it's all up in the microphone.
So I was trying to pour it in the cap of the actual bottle, and Poppy said no, that would make a mess, and I was kind of like, oh, let him do it, he'll see. So, it's not my favorite. It's my earliest. My favorite memory with you?
It just says, what is your earliest favorite memory?
You're probably my earliest favorite memory. Those together. It's probably whenever you gave me all those toys from the shed. You know, all the Star Wars toys from the Duncan
Yeah, I
house.
was really stressed out.
Oh my gosh!
There was a big box of Star Wars toys, and my little brother, my stepdad gave them to my brother, and
Now all I have left is my Star Trek toys.
that guy kept saying dad, but I know he was meaning stepdad. I guarantee you he was meaning stepdad. Stepdad moved into the house, married his mom, got her pregnant with a little brother, ruined this guy's whole life.
Now he's got to move in with his cousin 2 minutes
Stepdad's
away.
probably totally into NASCAR and fishing.
Hey, don't ruin the sport here. Okay.
I'm really disappointed because...
Now my favorite memory with you, overall, actually. Oh, that's a tough one.
Well, don't get ahead.
Oh.
This is just earliest favorite memory.
Okay, I already answered that one.
Okay, number 2. What was the best day of your life?
I mean, I feel like some days are equal to the other ones, but I can try to find one.
Just one. What was the best day of your life?
Probably a Christmas morning, you know? Wake up, get all the presents.
Like every Christmas morning?
No, not all of them. Some Christmas mornings are sad.
So there's like one Christmas morning that you can say is the best day of your life?
I mean, the really only Christmas that I can remember is last year's Christmas.
Oh, good Lord.
I don't remember.
So that was the best day of your life?
I'm horrible at remembering. No, I don't think it was the best day of my life.
Just answer the question. What was the best day of...
Leave me alone. Okay, let's bring this mic in. The best day of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Probably whenever we went to see Endgame.
Oh, yeah.
That was very,
That was a pretty good
that was
day.
a really good day. It was the ending of, Avengers, and it's with my dad, who was, would always see movies, so,
Oh, it was a pretty good day.
Yep.
Okay. What do you look for in a girl?
If she can make me laugh,
She's funny?
that's the only criteria. That's the only very, personality criteria, If she can make me laugh, well, it's not the only personality criteria. If she can make me laugh, I'm into her. She can't be, crazy, I know this one girl at school who made me laugh, and I was like, she's cool. But then she started talking to me about how she was freaky.
Oh,
I'm good. I'm good, my guy. We're in 6th grade. You don't even know you're freaky.
Wow.
So that was a giant red flag. Things like that, That's
Yeah.
weird sexual stuff kind of pisses me off. Which have had a couple times. So.
Huh?
You've
You've had what a couple of times?
Girls being weird and sexual. It's disappointing whenever a girl makes me laugh and then she's all like, I'm not gonna quote because it's weird, but
Yeah.
she's all like that,
Yeah.
That's kind of disappointing.
Yeah. I agree. I have experienced the same or similar disappointment. You're like, this girl's pretty cool, and then she says something stupid, and you're like, no.
She probably would have said it anyway. It's probably gonna happen. So.
All right. Tell me about the first time you kissed a girl.
It's pretty awkward. Bottom line. It's really, really weird. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Next question.
What? You can't leave us hanging like that.
Well, I was in 4th grade.
4th grade?
Yeah, but I didn't tell anybody about it.
Wow, 4th grade.
Also, I don't really remember it that well. I just remember being really scared and awkward.
Did she kiss you or you kissed her?
Kind of mutual. We kind of decided on it, since everything, it's not really a relationship in 4th grade. They're like, we're going to kiss now. It's not like anything meaningful. It's more so making something out of nothing, Okay.
Do I know her?
I'll tell you later. For the sake of identity. Probably nobody cares, but I don't want it out there.
It was like a relative or anything.
Pa, no.
I'm really, really stressed out because I kissed my cousin and she's been telling everybody.
If it gets to my stepdad, he'll definitely tell my mom.
Okay. Number 5. What is your best pickup line?
Pickup line.
You know what a pickup line is?
Yes, I know what a pickup line
Yeah.
is.
Have you ever used one on a girl to get a phone number or something?
Well, this girl smacked my butt one time, and I said, "My turn."
Nice.
That's a pretty good one. God, I hate this being out there. Okay.
All right. What do you love about your life?
I love my dogs. I love my parents. I love fish. I love fishing. I love my sibling.
Just one sibling?
2.
2 siblings?
Yeah. I have step siblings, but I'm not quite there with them yet.
Understandable.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you hate about your life?
I don't know, it gets kind of boring sometimes. You know, you have to work. Mom, like, is with the baby. You know, stepdad's at the rig. Nora doesn't want to hang out with me. So, I'm really stuck by myself most of the time, and I don't really like being by myself.
Okay. All right. What is the most, in your opinion, what is the most important thing to your dad?
Am I answering this for you? Like, this is the most important thing to my dad, or is this, like, this is what I think is more, like, what do you mean?
In your opinion,
Okay.
what is the most important thing to your dad?
Well, I don't want to speak for you. You're going to repeat the question, okay? I get it.
Your opinion. What is the
Okay.
most important thing to your dad?
Family?
Family? Okay.
See, there is a right and a wrong answer.
No, there's not.
Okay.
When Paul asked Aiden that question, he said pops. Like the little vinyl pop things, like these guys, the little pop.
That's cool.
Because Paul has a whole collection of these things. And Paul was like, pops? You think the most important thing to me is stupid toys? Wow. I was like, oh. He answered again. Okay. This is what is the most important thing to your mom?
Her husband?
Okay. What do you think of when you think about your brother/sister?
Nora, I think that she's funny. She's really, really funny.
She's
and
hilarious.
smart.
Yeah.
When I think about my brother, I think that he's new.
He's a baby.
He's small. And he has very dry eyes because he can't blink. I mean, he does blink.
What?
He does blink, but his eyes usually get watery because I read that babies don't blink as much as they should because they're so busy, like, noticing everything.
Huh.
Also, he's blonde and white and blue eyes. So he's perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it was a joke. I'm not racist. promised.
Okay. What are you afraid of?
That's a good one. I'm afraid of. Ugh.
There's a creepy old lady on the TV right when we asked that question.
I'm afraid of being like taken advantage of.
Afraid of being taken advantage of. Okay. Gotcha.
Like either like personality wise or like actual like physically like, getting drugged or something. That's kind of scary to me.
Oh, gotcha. Does that happen a lot?
Yeah. This girl in middle school got drugged and that was pretty crazy. She got drunk and something got slipped in her drink. I know her.
Okay. What was the worst day of your life?
Whenever Jenna died?
Your dog?
Yeah.
Your sister's dog? Okay.
I'll tell you why. Because if she died, if she got put down, which they were going to do, that wouldn't be the worst day of my life. That would more be a sad day. Like, whenever I think of that day, I'd probably, like, get sad or something. When I think of that day, I just think of her lying on that metal table whining. Then all of a sudden, she just is gone, you know?
Yeah. Kind of rough to see.
Yeah. So.
Okay, gotcha. All right. What makes you the happiest?
Going fishing with you.
Right on. What do you wish your dad would do more of?
I know what I want to say.
Say it.
Take me fishing.
More fishing?
Yeah, dude.
Good Lord.
I mean,
how can we possibly... I'd have to quit my job.
I am completely fine with that. Because, like, I would like to go fishing. Not every day, Maybe, like, every other day with you. Maybe take a little break because, fishing's tough.
Yeah.
But sometimes it just gets so boring. The only thing that I have on my mind is, like, fishing. Because it's not like... It's not I want to catch fish. It's, fishing is my happy place, Those fish give me company whenever I'm alone.
Huh, okay. Gotcha. All right.
Okay. What question are we on?
15.
Cool.
What is one habit your dad has that you wish you could change? Huh? What? I don't know what you said, but it probably is inappropriate.
Yeah.
Stop.
I don't want you to say that.
Huh?
I don't like you saying that word.
Oh, my language?
Mm-hmm.
Some of my words? Okay, gotcha. All right. You rub a genie and you... That's what it says. I don't know how you can rub a genie. Paul. That's what it says. You rub a genie, you get a felony to register for the rest of your life.
Oh my god.
Why did he word it this way?
I don't want to rub a genie.
Okay, back to the worst day of your life. And what I'm afraid of. Jesus. Rub a genie?
I can't breathe.
Oh my god. Oh. Wait a minute.
Will Smith.
Literally. Oh man. That's literally what it says. I didn't even think about it. I was reading the question and then she didn't say you rub a lamp and a genie pops out.
Yeah.
You rub a genie.
You like that?
Dude, if I rub a genie, I better get 3 wishes. The genie just got a wish of his own.
Okay. So I rub a genie. Okay. Oh man, I gotta take a sip of my good old fashioned Texas tea.
Man. Okay.
Oh Jesus, Paul. I don't want to rub a genie.
Okay, you rub a genie, you catch a felony, you register for the rest of your life, then you get 3 wishes.
Okay.
Okay. Jeez, that's the worst wording ever. Okay. Try to.
I feel bad for myself in this scenario.
All right.
Go.
Jeez, okay. Try to get this one back on track. I believe one of the rules of this genie wish thing is that you cannot wish for more wishes.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, so what are your 3 wishes?
I've planned this out so many times in my head, but it's gone blank, so I need to think for a second. Can we come back to this one?
Go back to this one?
Yeah.
Oh, man, okay. I'm getting sleepy here. All right. We're almost done. How would you define a good dad? Like, what are the characteristics of somebody who's a good dad?
Cares about the family,
Okay.
hard work,
Okay.
passes on his his brain,
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Next. How would you define a good husband?
Well, I'm not really that type of guy.
You're not that type of guy?
Yeah, I don't want a husband.
No.
Like
Not- Like, someday, if you get married, you'll be a husband.
Oh,
So, how do you define somebody who's a good husband? I'm not that type of guy. Dude, you're rubbing genies and all kinds of stuff in this one.
I don't know, man. I think it's the same ones as the last question.
Hard worker, cares about the family, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have an open mind, too. If your kid wants to tell you something, like, make sure you're open about it. Don't judge.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Two more. What? Oh, how would you define a good wife?
Good wife. Well, I'd like if she was a woman, for one. Good wife. You know, hardworking, cares about the family, and
Same as the husband
You
role.
know. yeah, act accordingly.
Ooh, act accordingly. Tell a girl that. See what happens. When she makes you mad and you're having an argument, say, hey, act accordingly. I bet you catch your first punch.
Either way, it'll not be my first punch. So, remember that. We've already caught a punch. From you.
From a female?
From you. And from a female. I told her that she had balls.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, except she's 4'5" and weighs like 60 pounds. So did not hurt.
Okay, last one. And then you got to answer the genie question.
I rub a genie.
What about your future excites you the most?
Not the adult part. Because you've told me how adulting is. Doesn't seem fun. I think it's being satisfactory with my life. Being content. You know, having a good family, being successful. That's what excites me. I want to do that the most.
Nice. Okay. 3 wishes. What are they?
I'm going to regret one of these. Help out people in need.
Okay. Come on, yeah, like 2 minutes.
For what?
We gotta go.
What?
We've been at this over an hour.
Didn't feel like an hour.
Help people in need. 2 more wishes.
My dogs live as long as me.
Your dogs will live as long as you.
And stay healthy.
Okay.
So, like, they won't suffer. They won't be like...
You could wish away death.
Hmm?
You could wish away death altogether.
No, but I don't want anybody to be immortal. That would be horrible.
Immortality would be horrible?
Yes.
How? We're all trying to be immortal.
No, I don't think we are. I think we're trying to live. You know?
Yeah, but like the invention of all religion is based on wanting to be immortal.
I mean, I don't want to be immortal on Earth.
You want to be immortal in space? Interdimensional traveler?
No, like, you know, everybody thinks that there's like a place that we go to after we die.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
That's where you want to be immortal.
Yes.
In the place. Gotcha. Okay. Last wish.
You find glasses that fit your face.
What? These don't fit my face?
It's a joke.
Okay. Harsh.
Yeah.
Is that it?
And I got a wish to spare, so I guess that's it.
Can't think of a third one?
Next time I'm on the podcast, I'll have another one.
Okay. All right. Well, good deal. Good talking to you.
Okay.
Right.
You know those news reporters? They're like, okay, back to you.
Okay, back to you. And
Ooh.
yeah.
Thank you, Ben Sound.
Yep.
You can find more good tunes on bensound.com.
Yep. This tune is Limb.
I'm aware. Our transition music is by
Yeah.
Ben Sound.
bensound.com.
It's all the snazzy tunes.
This snazzy tune is from Lim. You can go to soundcloud.com/getlim, LIMN.
Get it.
Go to www.tamalimafia.com for whatever information.
Yep.
I'm just really disappointed because my whole life I just wanted to own some nunchucks. But my dad is such a hard ass. He was like,
If you're gonna get nunchucks, put them in the garage.
no.
Unbelievable.
I'm just really sick of dealing with his crap.
I'm moving with my cousins. 2 minutes away.
I have to pack up my whole entire bedroom. It's like really stressful. I have a lot of swords that I have to pack.
Hey, they're still in the box.
They've been hiding under my bed because my stepdad doesn't need to know that I have them.
I ordered them while he was at his day job.
My stepdad drives a truck for a living. Oh, all right, guys. You guys have a great weekend. And, oh, yes. Can't forget to tell you, Monday, I'm going to release the John Matthews interview. Dude, it's wild. This guy was beaten as a child, ran away
Why?
from home.
Who?
His stepdad, for like legitimately beaten horribly. And ran away from home and lived in a hole in the ground. Yeah, and
He reached out to you?
Yeah, we met a while back. I've known him for several years, and I was like, dude, you got to come on my podcast and tell your story. And so he tells his whole story and some stuff that I had never heard before. I'd heard most of his story before, but he went into some details that I hadn't heard before about some other things in his life, and it's a intense interview. So that'll come out Monday. Be ready for it.
I
John
get early
Matthews.
access.
Monday.
Hee hee.
All right, guys. Thanks for enjoying another... No. I don't know if you enjoyed it or not. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed a sleepy time episode of the Tamale Mafia podcast, because I yawned about 98 times throughout the podcast. All right. I'm just really disappointed because I thought this podcast was going to be something about LARPing.
I'm trying to yawn, but it won't come out.
I thought this podcast had something to do with the mafia. Turns out it has nothing to do with the mafia or tamales. This is kind of bullshit.
This is really misleading.
I'm just really stressed out about this podcast. I thought it was about something else.
We've restarted. This is the third time.
The third time through the music. All right, guys. Peace out.
Bye.